Mitch the RV guy here with Mr. Motorhome, the #1 in customer satisfaction before and after the sale RV dealer in all of California. Guys, bringing you another fantastic used Class A. This is a 2007 Winnebago Adventurer, a 38-footer. And look, when I say it's gorgeous, when I say it gleams top, bottom, left, right, inside out, I really mean it. Look at how amazing this looks. It doesn't just look like a motorhome, it looks like a rolling work of art. Massive awning up there. Not only has it got the metal tint, not only does that sense wind and rain when it's raining so that it goes in, but that's also got the color match on there. Look at this massive slide out with huge, deep safety glass, UV tinted windows that'll protect your interior. Massive awning slides that are going to protect you from debris, for example, like pine cones that can fall down and really ruin your coach when you slide in your slides. Guys, it only has 10,000 miles on it. It's basically brand new. Look at how nice it looks from the rear. Oh, it's a work of art. It doesn't look like a bread box going down the road. This looks like a beautiful piece of work. And guys, let me tell you, it's the #1 selling high-end Class A in the gas market by Winnebago. And you know that Winnebago is the #1 manufacturer in the world when it comes to quality. We're talking about really the Mercedes of RVs when it comes to Winnebago. Look at how beautiful this is all the way around. Every square inch of this you see, look at that massive slide. Of course, you see the storage here on the end of the slide out. That's actually right here on the outside, not inside the back of the slide out like you're going to get with the cheap guys. Look at the size of that awning slide cover, guys. And again, that's safety glass, UV tinted. You're not going to have to worry about your interior fading over time and becoming worthless. Not to mention that, look at just how beautiful this looks. There's not a square inch of this that looks like it's been driven at all. Another really cool feature is this side view camera. Take a look. When you're going down the road, the side view camera is going to pick it up, and every time you use your turn signal, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to see the side of you. So not just looking in the mirror, you're going to be able to know for a fact that there's nobody beside you when you're turning, and it really reduces a lot of the stress of driving these big A's. When it comes to storage, the word unbelievable comes to mind. Look at this cavernous storage. Not only does it give you all this space that's really deep, you can also control your Weather Pro awning from outside so you don't have to go in. And look at that, guys, every little square inch. Here's a nice little place for a side stored. Oh, look at this. I could almost crawl all the way in there. And you can actually see the framing here. Real high quality stuff on this subfloor. Listen to that. That's basically 100% solid. When you hit that, it's like hitting concrete. That's the way you want your coach to be built. And right here next to it, even in the heating duct, they still give you another little area here for storage. And look at how thick and nice these are built. This is slam style, bus style doors that you don't have to worry about the little twisty knobs. This really is high end. Right underneath your main slide by the entranceway, you have additional storage underneath. And look at how big that is. Not only that, but it's easy to access your water filter from down here as well. Now, when it comes to generators, you want one that's as reliable as possible, and you also want to be as quiet as possible. You don't want to sound like you're at a construction site every time you have to turn it on. That's why you have the Onan 5500 Gold Series. Now, the Gold Series is going to be a very quiet generator. Only 1800 RPMs, and it has some real good sound insulation, and the motor really purrs on this one. It has a very low decibel level, and it's incredibly reliable. In addition to that, right next to the gen, you're going to have your 50 amp power cable, which gives you tons of space in there. It's not just one where you feed it in. They actually give you the area where you can access it. And next to that, look at how nice everything is right here. You actually have your leveling tank flushes, so you don't have to worry about leveling your tanks. A Santa flush, you don't have to stick your hose down in your toilet anymore. You have your outside heat, your fresh water inlet, and your dumps all inside this container where you can slam it, have things going out the grommet, and you don't have all these cords and cables on the outside of your RV. It doesn't look like it's on life support. Easy to access slide out storage? I could say so. Look at this. You could put an entire hockey team's gear in these. And look at how large and easy to use these is. You're not having to climb underneath your slide out and hit your head, put yourself in a coma when you're trying to camp. Instead, you have access to all that space. You can put all your gear in and go. Of course, a convenient driver's side door, so you don't always have to be entering into the coach. From the main door, you can exit an entrance with style at a gas station. The dash area is just absolutely gorgeous and completely usable. Look at how beautiful this is, guys. When you're taking a look, look at the miles on there. Unbelievable 10,000 miles on that beautiful dash. You have your overdrive, your battery boost, your hydraulic leveling, which is automatic and computer controlled. Passenger and driver side for your sun visors, which come down to block off the sun when you hit a button. You have your backup camera and your side view cameras, of course, on both sides. Easy to listen to sound system, speakers, gin, and even your slide controls all right up here. Not to mention that, look at how nice the seats are. They're comfortable. They're leather. They are really, really cushy. And guys, they're made for long trips and long hauling. And they have almost no wear on them at all. Absolutely gorgeous. Right above the dash, you have nice solid wood cabinets that go throughout the entire coach. And guys, these are incredibly useful, incredibly deep. Look at that. We're not talking about veneer cabinets. We're talking about cabinets that go literally feet back throughout the whole coach. It's amazing. Let's take a little bit of a look at the kitchen area here. When you first come into the coach, you're greeted with this beautiful Corian countertop that extends all the way across. Look at that. Every inch of that is cooking surface. It's not being broken up by having your grill top and having your actual sink not be level cooking surfaces. Speaking of sink, look at this. Real porcelain, real deep sinks with the covers that actually are fresh Corian that is even with the countertops. You even have the same thing when you're talking about having your 3-burner range that actually comes with a real oven, one that's large. And you still get the convection oven. You don't have to pick and choose like most of them they're trying to cheap out on you. And again, more storage space, more cabinet space. You have all your controls here. You're talking about your water pump, your power line, all the checks here for your gray water, black water, etc. Your AC unit control, your inverter control, battery, everything. And right underneath that, look at this. It's your washer dryer setup. That's a washer and a dryer in one. It makes it so you don't have it in your bedroom like most of them have it, and it's going to be really loud. Here you can go to sleep and let the actual laundry happen in the front of the coach. And look at how deep these storage is, guys. And again, real solid wood here. We're not talking about veneered particle board. And they're very, very useful, very deep cabinets that you're actually going to be able to store things in. The drawers, for example, have real nice hardware. And look, they're actually on steel ball bearing residential glides. They come all the way out. It's not the TPO drawers that have to be sitting inside there because it's actually just a box. We're talking about stuff that was designed to handle the highest level of quality that you can handle. And look, every single one of them, you just push it and it slides right in, just like butter. Right across from the kitchen, we have this beautiful double door refrigerator. And guys, it's a Norcold refrigerator. If you've been watching my videos, you know that's the brand that I prefer. This is the Titanium Touch stainless steel refrigerator from Winnebago. Not only does it look awesome, has an ice maker and tons of space, it's very reliable, made in the USA. You can select your own temperature. Guys, it is absolutely a dream come true. Not to mention, look at these beautiful pull-out pantries. We're not talking about the little cheapo plastic ones. This is a real wood pull-out with a handle-driven system. You got one above and one below. It's amazing. Gotta love the dining room table. Now you can either use just 2 chairs on it and have the table there, or you can scoot the table out, put out the leaf, take the 2 additional chairs out, and get 4 people comfortably eating in a table that's not stuck up against the wall. And above that, look at the quality of the wood. Even the wood here on the awesome slide out, look at how beautiful that is. High quality, you're not talking about cheapo inlay. And guys, more cabinets, deep cabinets, real wood cabinets, classy. Look at how much space you could put in there. You could travel for a year and you would never run out of space. Even the lighting fixtures on this are very, very classy and nice. You're not talking about the cheapo little fixtures. These guys are actually really nice. Look, even the ceiling in the slide out. That's sound insulation and heat deadening material. The couch here is so awesome. Not only is it a very comfortable couch that converts into a full bed, and I mean a full bed here, this is actually power electric. So it'll recline, and each side reclines on its own individually. Look at that. If you want to recline back a little bit and watch some TV, kick back and take a look at the fireplace that you got going right there. Watch some television in your entertainment center. Listen to some rocking sound in your surround system. Have a conversation with somebody sitting in the captain's chair there while they're kicking back with their feet up. Guys, this is designed for your real life family and friends to be able to have a great time in here. And if it's just the 2 of you, talk about having all the comforts of home. It is just like being there. Speaking of the fireplace, it's very, very easy to use. You have on and off switches right here. And guys, it really pumps out the heat. And the TV, of course, is a high definition television. Above it, you have nice entertainment center. You even have a speaker right here, as well as speakers all the way throughout. And guys, even with the slide out that you have here in the side, look at how huge those walls are, how huge those windows are. Day-night shades, of course. And this slide goes all the way back to the end, right back there in the bedroom. Look at all the storage again. Every square inch Winnebago knows that when you're out and about, it's all about being able to bring it with you, being comfortable, feeling like you're in a home instead of like you're in a large car. And again, more of the high quality slide outs. These guys are going to be designed so not only are they not going to be rattling when you're going down the road, but you can actually put real items in here. Look at how big the space is that they're giving you. All these are very deep cabinets. You're not talking about veneer cabinets. Look over here. Even more place for you to put stuff. A master bedroom indeed. You have a nice, awesome, solid surface countertop here where you can relax and do your hair in the morning time. Again, more drawers, more dresser drawers, more storage space. There's absolutely nothing in here that doesn't scream usability. And of course, the bed. Not only is it a comfort bed, it's actually a dual sleep number bed. Yes, a sleep number bed like you see on TV, where you're actually able to sit down and create your own level of comfort up and down depending on what's good for you. It can be different from your partner as well. Your own sound system controls. Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. Now you say, Mitch, I love the open floor plan, but I want a little bit of privacy. No problem. Winnebago's got you covered. Let's take a look. Now, right here, you have a door where you can shut it. When it's not shut, it's flush with the wall so you don't notice it. But when you do shut it, all of a sudden you have more privacy for your master bed. Now, you can have it so that you have it completely open through the bathroom, or you can go ahead and again, easy to go handles. You push them down. They're not those little grommets that you have to go on. And you can leave the bathroom open so that somebody can be walking into the bathroom, but have the master completely sectioned off. Or, of course, close up the bathroom entirely with that door, and then you're going to have all the space that you need. Speaking of the bathroom, look at all the room you have. Totally a lot of room for your legs on the toilet. Another sink. Yes, there's a sink in the bathroom and in the bedroom. That's why it's a real master bedroom. You have beautiful area here for you to get ready. Lots of storage space, more deep cabinets, and guys, an actual large shower that gives you not only a lot of space, but a flip down seat as well. That way you don't have to be standing in there if you don't want to. You can just really take it easy and relax. Hey, Mitch the RV guy here with Mr. Motorhome. We've been doing this for 31 years, guys. We have 0 complaints on file with the Better Business Bureau in 3 decades. A+ rating. Guys, we wouldn't risk our A+ reputation, 31-year winning streak on any deal. You know that we're going to give it to you right. We guarantee in writing everything's going to work on this. We have a great reputation, a great inventory. MrMotorhome.com. Give us a look. Our 7900 East Stockton Boulevard, right off of Mack Road and Highway 99. Thanks so much for checking out our video, guys. Hope to see you real soon at MrMotorhome.com.